you doing? Welcome to the Real Boys Real Talk podcast, a podcast where two wise guys shoot the shit and discuss whatever they want. What's it to you? I'm telling you, folks, this podcast is where it's at. It's all right with me. So let's get to it then. Here they are, the hosts with the most, the ambitious, the atrocious Real Boys.
How's it going, guys? We're on episode 2 of RBRT.
That's Real Boys, Real Talk.
So here we are. We had a few announcements before we had the show start.
Let's hear it.
We've got quite a few listeners. We've got...
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I'd say we have about 160 listens on our first episode, and that's really awesome. We thank you for your continued support of the podcast. We like that you're giving us your time and attention, and we're always looking for ways to improve. So if you could, leave a positive review.
Leave a review.
On any platform. We're talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen.
Anywhere where you listen at this point.
If you have a few minutes to spare, go on and do it. In order to reach new people, like I said, we got to have some good reviews. So thanks for that, guys. We're working on some stuff. We have it in the books. We want to get a website going. We have an Instagram on its way. We're just working, going through the small steps. So let's get to the show.
Hey, thank you for that, Mr. Murdy. That was beautiful.
Of course.
Beautiful.
So tell me what's up, man.
We just got some big news. We got a business card now.
Oh,
yeah. We went to the
business account.
We went to the
bank.
Store. We got a loan.
Dude, not a loan.
We took out a loan for this, so we applied for the loan. We're gonna get it for sure because we're classy men. But yeah, we went to the grocery store earlier. We packed the mini fridge up with snacks and drinks.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we are really fucking doing good for ourselves in here.
We're sitting fancy right now.
We got some sound deadening, so hopefully that does something for us.
Tortilla blanket up on the wall.
No, don't tell them it's blankets on the wall. We're gonna be moving into a new studio space here pretty soon, so it's just a matter of time before we actually get into that new space. It's gonna be a little bit more professional. We're gonna try and do some actual video content for you guys.
That'll be fun.
And we'll have a whole studio set
Put that up on the YouTube.
It's going to go up on the YouTube. We'll have a way for you guys to reach out, like I previously said.
Come hang out with the Real Boys.
The Real Boys.
Have some real talk.
So as of right now, we are sitting at 247 listens.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that's awesome. We got a lot of Arizona supporters here, but we've
really
also got
dick hard.
We've got some international listens. It's pretty great. Pretty great.
It's great. I'm loving it. I hear about it every day.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that. The analytics.
The analytics are important.
Absolutely. So what's up, man? Rumor has it you scammed your entire neighborhood. Tell me about that.
The reason. Oh shit. I was trying to make some quick cash, right? Mm-hmm. And you ever heard of an organization called what was it, like what is it, the
Girl Scouts?
No, it's like the American Heart Association.
Yeah.
You've heard of this?
The AHA.
You've heard of this organization?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Well, we were doing a little fundraiser back in the day, and I went around. I'm gonna do my own fundraiser here, so I went door to door. This is a big neighborhood. And I went door to door, and I was telling people, yeah, we're doing a little fundraiser for the for the American Heart Foundation Association, whatever the hell that is. And I was so unprofessional. I didn't have any kind of like visuals. I had nothing for them to look at. I was just asking for their money, and I told them I was doing it with my school. And I went around and I probably got about $250 from my neighborhood. And I had no intentions on giving that money to the school or the American Heart Foundation, Association. Association, I don't know what it is, but I scammed them out. I scammed them out of money. My mom came into my room, saw a backpack full of cash.
She's like, he's drug dealing.
Oh god, dude, it was bad. She says, "What's this money for?" I told her, I had no good answers, man. I wasn't quick. I couldn't come up with one. And I got a little bit of hot water with the school, with my family,
What'd you spend it on?
with the neighborhood. I didn't spend it. Had no time to spend it. I probably had some intentions on spending it on something. I don't know.
So wait, your mom took it back?
My mom took the money. She found the money. She made me go to the school, and I eventually gave it to the school. And those fucking criminals kept it. I should know they kept it. They probably didn't give it to the American Heart Foundation Association.
Is it foundation? I don't know.
I don't
I like
know.
to think it's association, and that you've just been saying it wrong the whole time.
I don't know. I like I said, I wasn't in on this fundraiser to begin with. I was just in it for the quick cash, and I made the quick cash, and I ultimately got caught.
It's the price you pay.
You ever done anything crazy like that? You ever scam your entire neighborhood? You ever scam anyone in general?
No,
No, you're not a dirtbag?
not a dirtbag.
I guess I'm just a dirtbag.
I had a fellow that I was going to do his exhaust up. I went to school with him.
We're talking exhaust on a car?
Yeah. And
when you say do it up,
we were going to remove the mufflers.
you're going to take the muffler off.
Put a straight pipe on. I was going to weld it in place. And so he brought it over.
When was this?
And I took, like a couple years ago.
Okay.
And we took his exhaust off completely. Dropped it. Had to lift up this car and everything. And I'm sitting there looking. It's got a big old fart can on the back. I'm like, shit, dude. I got to bend this exhaust pipe somehow. I got to figure this out. And so I'm sitting there brainstorming. And I'm like reaching out. I'm like, yo, like, I'm going to need another piece off the bottom of the car. I'm going to need to, have a good look at this.
Gonna have to take some weight off.
Well, not some weight. I'm just trying to find out where everything was hanging before. Because all I had was the exhaust, not the car.
Like, what the fuck
And
am I
he wasn't
looking at?
answering, bro.
This man's not answering his phone and you're doing the work?
Yeah, he wasn't answering his
You mean
phone
he's not
at
sitting
all.
behind you watching you do this shit?
No, he was paying me.
Oh, okay.
And so he wasn't answering the phone
I guess
or
that's just
anything.
me getting free labor. Making sure
Yeah.
you do it right.
Yeah. That's all you. And so he's not answering his phone, dude. And so I keep reaching out. I called his brother. I'm like, hey, dude, what the heck?
Reaching out to family members at this point.
Yeah,
Where's
because
this guy
it's
at?
like a month. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I can't do anything on this until I see your car.
Oh, shit.
Turns out he got arrested for fucking little kids.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, so needless to say, while he was locked up, I took his exhaust to a junkyard.
You scrap that for cash?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I got $2 for it.
That's
it was
not a scam, man.
it
That's
was
not a scam.
It was it was a Camaro exhaust. It was
That's
an
doing the right thing
expensive
right
exhaust. So he got out and then he calls me and he's like, I feel like you owe me money to buy a new exhaust. And I was like, nah,
He's
dude, I
gonna
reached
need it
out.
for the court fees and the...
I told him I was like, I told him I genuinely said like, dude,
you should just not answered your phone like he did.
no, he was messaging me,
Said I got arrested.
right?
Not for fucking
And
kids, though.
I reached out to him. Well, he reached out to me, and I responded like, dude, I'm not going to pay for the exhaust. I've been reaching out to your family. I've been telling everyone. I said if they want it, they can come pick it up, but I'm tired of keeping it here. It was at my place for 3 months,
Okay.
and I was tired of
Looks
having
like
it.
my cold air intake that's sitting in your closet.
Yeah.
Ooh. We got 2 dirt bags on the table.
So we're sitting there. My dad's getting all fucking mad at me. He's like, this thing needs to go. I reach out to his
Didn't like the look
family.
of the Camaro sitting in the driveway?
No, not the Camaro, just the exhaust.
Oh, it's just the exhaust? Well, that's not that
The
bad.
Camaro's not here. He had the Camaro.
You just had the exhaust.
I just had the exhaust, yes.
Okay.
And so,
Scrap that shit. Take it to the junkyard.
yeah, I scrapped it.
How much you get
And
for that?
I said $2.
$2.
It's not a lot in steel.
That's horse shit. Why don't you just toss in the garbage at that point?
It's principle. I wanted to know it would be destroyed. And
Fuck
so
this guy.
he reached out and he was telling me that I owe him money, yada yada yada. And I just straight up told him dude, I reached out to your family, I reached out to people could have come and got it. I ended up just getting rid of it. And he's like, well, you owe me money for that. And I was like, listen, man, it's not my fault you decided to go fuck a little kid while I was trying to reach out to you.
You can have the $2 it's worth.
Yeah.
No
Literally,
swap on
and then
that.
I told him, I was like, hey, you can go to this junkyard and try to find that. There's a scrap yard,
Yeah.
where you take in bulk metal.
Right.
That shit was already destroyed. I'm like, you can go look.
Of
And he's
course.
like, you gonna go with me? And I was like, no.
No, I don't want to be associated with you, fucking kids.
I'm not gonna fucking hang out. Yeah, I haven't talked to him since. He saw me at a gas station a year later, and he just stared at me the whole time driving this Camaro with no exhaust.
So that's what you get.
I was like, damn, dude. Sounds good, though.
I guess the moral of the story is don't be a diddler.
Yeah. Don't fuck little kids. It's not right.
That's not right, people.
Whew. See, I've never really scammed anyone, but I had that going for me.
Man, that's It's not really a scam.
not at all. But
That's just you doing the right thing, you know.
yeah, absolutely. That's all I do is the right thing.
There you go. Well, there's a lot of trends going around these days. You know, you ever seen on TikTok?
No.
You seen on the Instagram? A lot of trends. You ever participated in a trend that you look back at and think, "What the fuck was I doing?"
No.
No?
I
Tell me
didn't
no.
do-
You make up. You do your own thing. You fly by your own.
Yeah, I don't really do the trends, man.
Oh man,
I'm supposed to be on like TikTok posing in my bathing suit.
No, I'm not talking about specifically TikTok, but like any kind of trend.
Like the
for
ice
example,
bucket challenge.
Yeah, I
Never did that.
Never fuck with that. Too cold. Too cold.
Every time I get in the shower, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's an ice bucket every time I get in the shower. Yeah.
Shoot.
I'll tell you what, man. You want to hear something? I don't know if I've ever told you about this about myself. I participated in a trend. The trend of wearing girl jeans.
You still do that?
No, I don't wear girl jeans now.
You're wearing no jeans.
I'm wearing my Levi's. Costco.
Costco.
That's a great price for jeans, by the way.
Costco price?
Yeah, $35. You can't even go to the Old Navy and get pants that cheap.
I think you can.
No,
I definitely think you can go to Old Navy and get jeans for $35.
they don't hold up as well.
Well,
They're ripping. I blew the crotch out of 2 pairs.
Jesus Christ.
Blew them out. Anyways, yeah, I used to wear girl jeans in high school. As I look back at that and I think, what the fuck was I doing, man?
It's because they were skinny?
They're tight. They didn't have pockets in the front. They're like jeggings.
Jeez.
Skin tight, man. I was a little rocker boy though. You know, that's what you had to do. I had long hair.
Still are a rocker
I
girl.
was straightening my hair. Had my cute little nose rings.
Still got one of them.
Still got one of them. Don't have the 2 of them.
Why did you take the one out?
Man, I thought I was so badass. I wanted to be more professional.
So you took
So I took 1 out. I left 1 in. I feel like 1's more appropriate. 2's like, this guy's got a little bit too much metal in his face at this point.
Okay, when did you take it out?
It's probably like November of last year, man. I got a job, and I was like, man, I'm trying to be a real boy, trying to be professional. I cut off all my hair, took out a nose ring. I've been thinking about taking this one out. However, I don't know how.
Just get some snips.
Yeah, you were gonna snip it one time. That scared me. I backed out on that one real quick. So this boy's got pliers. He's gonna snip my fucking nose off. I don't trust a man with pliers on your face.
You just cut it twice.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of like it, but sometimes I think about it and I go, man, I'm just gonna leave it in. It's classic.
Get back on the girl jean phase.
No, I can't get back on the girl jean phase.
No girl jeans?
No girl jeans anymore, man. Where would I put my phone? You know, where would I put my
in the
boot?
ass pocket.
Just put it right in the keister.
Prison pocket.
Fucking boofing phones over here. Hold on, I'm getting a call real quick. Gotta reach up my ass real quick and pull this thing out.
There's
There's a lot of space up there.
It's like a hallway.
It's like a hallway. It's deep. So no, you never participated in any trends.
No.
It's too cool for that, man. I don't.
Dude, I'm just not. See, while you were doing trends and wearing girl jeans, I was focused on having a good GPA and graduating honors.
Were you a real studious boy?
I
What
was
was
a
your GPA?
scholar.
What'd you graduate with?
Like a 3.8.
3.8, not bad.
Not shabby, man.
Not
I
shabby
think the
at
lowest
all.
grade I ever got was a C.
I had to retake 2 math classes so I
That
could
does
graduate.
not surprise me.
Well, math was never my strong suit.
I don't think school was your strong suit.
Hey, I had a great time in high school, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah?
I had a great time in high school, but math was not my strong suit. Do you
Okay.
remember, do you remember AIMS? Did you have to take that?
The AIMS test?
The AIMS test?
Yeah.
That was something you had to do? I thought they stopped doing that after
I had to do the AIMS.
after a while. Yeah,
You're not that much older than me, buddy.
Man, I had to. I'm a few years older than you. I
4.
thought my year was like the last year that they did it.
No.
They started some new standardized testing, so everyone can graduate. I almost didn't graduate, dude.
We got the AIMS, the ACT, the SAT.
I didn't take an ACT or SAT.
Yeah,
I went to a class to take
I
it.
believe
I
that.
found out it cost money, and I ran from that real quick. So I'm not fucking paying to fail something. Come on now.
Yeah, AIMS was annual, wasn't it?
Yeah, AIMS was annual. I remember. I think you only had to take it 2 years, and I had to take it 4 years because I kept failing the math portion. I eventually had to go get a tutor.
I think you passed just by writing your name.
No, dude, this was back when they were actually leaving kids behind. You know, they have the whole saying, "No kid left behind." Now,
Mhm.
that's a fucking scam, man.
They left you behind?
No, they didn't leave. They were gonna leave me behind. I'm saying the fact that they don't leave anyone behind now, it's fucking horse shit. That's why we got a generation of brainless brainless people.
That was really poorly worded.
What should I have said?
Brainless twats.
Brainless twats. Fucking bogus dummies.
Bogus boys.
The fucking bogus boys.
Not real boys, bogus boys.
Bogus boys, not able to pass their math tests.
You're very eloquently spoken, that's all I'm going to say.
You don't get to fucking move along. You're dumb. That's what they told me. They literally looked me in the eyes and said, "Kid, if you're gonna be this dumb, you don't deserve to graduate high school." I was terrified. I wasn't gonna walk in my graduation.
Did you graduate?
Go to the little after party. I did graduate. I ended up passing. I had to go get a tutor. I had to sit down with that fucker for 2 hours a day for like 6 months.
I had math tutors.
Till I passed this damn math. And I was still sweating bullets. You know what helped though? Popped a little Adderall before it. This was senior year of high school, man. I was like crushing, doing lines of Adderall just to pass my fucking Ames test.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
bro.
now you know where this boy was at.
God.
Yeah.
You know, Adderall doesn't actually help you study. And it doesn't actually improve the knowledge that you intake.
Oh, not at all.
It makes you feel like you are.
Oh, and that's all you need. That's all you need is as long as you feel like you know what's going on. I think that's all that mattered. Because I'll tell you what, man, I didn't take Adderall past 3 years, but that year to pass the Ames test, I did some Adderall, man. And I was.
You don't think it was the tutor? You think it was the Adderall?
It was the Adderall for sure. It gave me the no. And then again, I was doing Adderall throughout the year, and I still was failing classes. So it wasn't the Adderall; it was the tutor for sure. I had to buckle down.
Were you taking Adderall with the tutor?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, dude. I was constantly wired on Adderall.
Jeez.
Bad influences, man. But yeah, no, we haven't done that in a while, man. Now we learn, we buckle down, do what we got to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you know now?
Not too much. I really haven't learned anything since graduating. My GPA wasn't too bad though, if I remember correctly. It was at least a 3 point something. It was just math. It was math. Math was my bad
Everything else
class.
is pretty easy, man.
Yeah. You were just all around good student, so.
I was actually like somewhat of a genius.
Really?
Yeah.
You got any proof on that?
My
Did
GPA?
you take any tests though?
I had a
GPA doesn't
full
mean
ride.
shit in high school. You had a full ride to what?
Yeah.
Fucking
Get me through a
Genius
fire science
University?
degree.
Do you have a degree?
No, I dropped out before I got the degree.
Yeah, boys dropped out. I dropped out too.
I'm not surprised.
So what's up, man? How you been? How have you been since I've seen you last?
You saw me Friday. I've been good. Getting my ass shaved today. I went to the barber yesterday and I asked him if they'll wax my ass, and they just got a dirty look.
They wouldn't shave your ass for you?
Wax.
They wouldn't wax your ass for you, even if you
Yeah.
leave them a good.
They do Brazilian
Good
waxes,
tip.
but they won't wax my ass.
That's kind of fucked up. They're
I
willing
know.
to pay. Willing to give you
Dude.
money, man. Just put a little bit of
I
that
tip
warm
good.
wax in my ass, and
I tip good.
especially when you're getting your ass waxed.
My ass wax?
Yeah, your ass waxed.
Dude. Have you ever tried it?
No, I've never waxed my ass. I've shaved my ass.
So, here's a
I
question.
don't like it.
Here's the thing, dude.
I'd rather have those defenses.
If we were to start up a Patreon or some sort of support system, we got enough of, like, let's say subscribers, whatever it may be, in order to cover getting our asses waxed, and we were to record it, would you do it?
Get my ass
Ass.
Get my
waxed.
ass waxed for the Patreon.
Well, we don't have a Patreon yet.
But if we did, we're
and-
talking in the future, hypothetically here.
Yeah. Could that be a goal?
Fuck, dude, I'd be a little nervous to do that.
But it's like,
Is the wax warm?
of course.
Ooh, get excited about that now. Honestly, I want to say yeah, I would. Is it
Yeah.
one? Is it one good rip or?
Ooh, it's a couple rips.
Oh, I also don't want anyone going down there. Can we have who'd be the technician waxing?
I don't
our
know.
ass?
We can get a guy or a girl. It'll probably be a gay guy. He'll go down there, wax
I don't
your
want to get
ass.
down to my asshole.
I don't mind it, dude. He'll be like, "Wow,
A little Asian woman, maybe.
little Asian woman."
Okay, I can
I
do
don't know
that.
where you're talking about going.
I can get on board with that.
She said, "Oh, honey,
I say, just
it's
take
not very big, but it's
I
okay."
say it's alright. Just take a little bit off the top. Yeah, I'd do it.
Okay. So that's definitely
But you're already down. We know this, right?
I don't have many boundaries as far as stuff that like weirds me out. Like,
Like as far as things going near my ass,
I'll show you my dick right now.
I'm an open book. I told you a story about my dick the other day, and you got a little upset with me.
Yeah, because I was at work.
Oh, come on.
I was frustrated.
It
and
just
I was
happened.
in the middle
I
of
had
my
to
work.
tell you about it.
I was in the middle of my work, and
I
this
really
guy comes
thought
up.
you'd be more excited.
No. Why don't you? What'd you say?
So I'm there. I'm standing at the urinal. I got my cock out.
Oh, jeez.
And I noticed I got two. So you're looking down. You're looking down center shaft, and I got two luscious pubes on near the tip of my dick, right? And they look like catfish whiskers. I thought that was interesting.
You look down, your dick's going.
I did. I was like, it looked like.
Wah.
I was
Wah.
like, what the hell's going on here?
Wah.
And I thought that was
Wah.
exciting. And I wanted to share that with you, buddy. So I run into your office. It was right after. I didn't even wash my hands. I just ran right out. I was so excited to tell you. And you just had this look of disappointment on your face that I was even sharing this information with you.
Yeah, because you came running in with a big old smile on your face.
I did. I was like, I have some crazy stuff to tell you, bro.
You will
It looked
never
like
guess what just happened to my dick. And I was like, bro.
It looked like a catfish.
Looks like a catfish. I was like, get the fuck out of my face.
I didn't get the response I was looking for.
You're not going to.
I thought you'd be more excited for
I
me.
mean, for what?
I don't know. I thought you'd be like,
Catfish dick?
That's funny.
Whack.
I thought you'd at least
Whack.
laugh, crack a
Whack.
smile. You looked at me. You looked up at me
Whack.
like, what are you doing?
Whack.
here?
Yeah,
Get
I was
back
on the
to work."
phone, bro, and you came in, you're like...
You asked me. I was going to wait for you. I sat there waiting for you.
Well, you just sat there leaning with a smile on your face, and I was like, what's up?
I was so excited.
I was like, what's up? And you're like, you're never going to guess what happened to my dick.
I told you I would wait until your phone call was
You
over.
didn't tell me it was about your dick. Sitting there on the phone with the transmission shop, and you're all like,
No,
my
you-
dick.
It was like, tell the guy on the phone. Tell him. I think he'll find this more funny than
And he
you
was
did.
like, it looked like a catfish.
He said, did it really look like a catfish, though? It's all scaly and shit, too.
Wah, 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 wah.
He said he should have
You ever heard catfish grunts?
Everybody bring it in here. We'll check it out. No.
That's what they sound like. They go.
They sound like...
They go.
No, I don't,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what
say.
noise. What do you think? It's been making that noise for nothing?
I didn't know they made noises.
Yeah, they do. They growl.
I thought that was the noise of my dick.
It's
Or
a
me.
catfish.
It's catfish dick.
Wah, wah. Okay, so I mean, you're talking about. Okay, you're sitting here talking about your dick looking like a catfish.
Mm-hmm. I had to go home and fix it. Little scissor job did the trick.
Just yoink 'em.
I don't want to yoink them.
Okay.
That hurts.
So as a child, did you also run into this catfish dick issue?
Oh my gosh. When I was a child, puberty was a crazy thing. I remember one day here, man. I'm what age do you go through puberty? You probably like
Let's
as a
Google
boy,
that.
Google that up. What time?
Shit, I'm not done.
I want to say I was like I'm gonna guess how old I was, and you're gonna tell me about the age Google says that you go through puberty. I want to say I was maybe 8 years old, 9 years old, maybe. That might be too young.
9. It starts at 9.
9. There you go. Spot on. Real boy. Real talk. 9 years old, probably about 9 years old, and I'm sitting on the john, right? And I look down, and I notice something growing down there.
Was it your wiener?
No.
You're like, Mom, my clit's bigger.
I was like, holy shit, my clit's growing. No, but that's funny because I look down and I see some hair sprouting, right?
Mm.
I shit you not, dude. I was terrified. You want to know why I was terrified?
Why?
Where I thought I was turning into a chick.
Yeah, I could see that. You wore the girl pants and everything.
This is I had my girl pants on. I had just pulled them down. I
You
sat down on the toilet to take a little wee wee.
You went to take your tampon out.
I went to go take my tampon out, and I look down and I see some hair sprout, and I think, oh my god, I'm getting a vagina. Is it what the fuck? Tony's turning into a chick. Oh
Tanya.
my gosh.
Oh, no,
Tanya.
it's
Oh my
Tanya.
god, how am I gonna explain this to my friends and family? I was mortified.
You came out and you started getting all sassy.
I'm throwing up my hands like this. Yes, queen. Yeah, I was terrified. I thought I was turning into a woman. That was me, a prepubescent boy, and then the puberty kicks in. Yeah,
And then you had a vagina.
I thought I had a vagina, dude. I was scared. Remember, I was So I went down, I run down the stairs, and I tell my mom I'm freaking out too. I'm panicking.
Like, Ma,
My mom, something's bad is happening, man.
get the tinctures. I'm growing a clit.
I was like, Mom, I think I'm turning into a girl. And she was like, what in your right mind makes you think that? Don't be fucking stupid.
Yeah, my pussy hurts.
I said,
I'm bleeding.
I said, my vagina's starting to come in. She's, what the fuck? I pull down my pants and I show her. I say, look. She goes, Jesus.
Little
Anthony.
bean sprout.
And I got a little clit hanging out. But on right a couple inches above that, I got like one or two little hairs growing out. And I was like, this is the start of it. No, they wasn't even curling yet, man. They were just sprouting.
Okay.
And I thought I was growing a vagina. She went off. She told all her friends about it.
Yeah, that's funny.
She told all her friends about it. And these grown-ass ladies were like teasing me for fucking months after that.
Probably still to this day. You go see your mom. All of her friends are over there like, hey,
how's your vagina
Tony,
doing?
how's your vagina? Are you doing okay?
Say, fuck you, Candace.
Shout out.
Fucking hate you.
Shout out, Candace.
Shout out, Candace. But yeah, I was being taunted and shit like that. Week later, they taught me how to shoot a gun.
You're real, that's the path
Said,
into
kid,
womanhood.
Yeah, here, kid, take this 22 and go shoot at cans in the desert. I said, don't mind if I do. I feel like a fucking sharpshooter out there. Yeah, man.
Shit. All right. So, I'm thinking, let me,
I feel like this is all about me. You got anything like that?
What do you mean?
I guess
growing pubes?
Yeah, do you got...
I was a pretty normal kid, man.
What do you mean normal kid? You weren't thinking you had a vagina growing at age 9?
No.
Thinking, oh my God, God fucked up.
One of them hermaphrodites.
One of them hermaphrodites. God fucked up. Why would he do this to me?
Oh, God.
Oh my God, I thought the next day at school I was going to have to put on a dress because I was growing a vagina.
You said my clit's coming in.
I said, my clit's coming in. I'm growing into a real boy.
A real woman. No, I don't have any real weird stories like that. As far as, like, childhood goes, I have to say it was pretty normal. There was this point in time where I thought that I was, like, an announcer. And, my mom had, like, a at-home salon. And, like it was a salon built into the house because this was around, like, 2008. And childcare was a little bit...
a backdoor type thing.
Well, it wasn't a backdoor thing. It was legit. And
did you have a sign on the door?
There was a license and everything. No, she had like clientele that would actually just like come to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Appointments and everything.
It's pretty common nowadays too, given
Yeah.
how expensive rent and things are.
I've actually got my hair cut in my house before.
Yeah.
They come to you.
So, they come to you. Shit. Okay. What happened was she had an AC unit, like one of the hanging AC units.
The ones that
like
go
a
in the
window
window.
unit.
Yeah.
Like a window unit. And I would walk up to it as a little kid and I'd be like, coming to an IMAX near you.
You get the fucking...
And I'd be like announcing it. Yeah, and it'd be like, wow, wow, wow. Making me sound like a robot.
Coming to a...
IMAX
theater near you.
So what ended up happening...
Don't you put your dick in it?
Well, no. It was really high. I couldn't reach. It was just like face view. I had to, like,
You had to go grab a
stand on
stool.
my tiptoes.
Go grab the fucking chair from the kitchen table.
But like I'd be annoying our clients. So what I did one day is, you know those little stink bombs? I got one and I threw it right in front of that little screen.
Oh my God.
In the front, you know, like the little vents, the little fins.
Yeah.
And I put it on top of it. And it went boof.
Put a stink bomb out.
And all of a
rip
sudden,
some
my
ass.
mom opens. You know, it smells like rotten eggs. She opens it up and
gas
she's
out
like,
the whole room.
I was like, really, I was minding my own business with that one. I was like, what happened?
Are you guys okay?
Her client, what does that smell?
It smells so bad in here.
Oh, God. And I was like,
Which one of you farted?
I don't know, Mom. I don't know. I think it was the neighbor kids. I used to blame shit on the neighbors all the time, and they were Hispanic.
She
and
blamed
so
it on
definitely,
the fucking Mexicans.
dude. Yes, absolutely.
What a class act over here. He's throwing smoke bombs in the AC unit.
Smoke
and
bombs
blaming
or fart bombs?
fart
man.
bombs, stink bombs.
Tell you right now.
I would have just ripped some ass. I said, Jose across the street, man. Like, I think he ripped some ass into your AC unit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to give your client a discount here. She's vomiting on the floor. I'm not cleaning it up.
Definitely, I guarantee she got a discount because it smelled really fucking bad.
I'm sorry, that was.
So I got a little something on the way right now. Okay. got a little something on the way.
You got something coming?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, I'm not telling you. It's a surprise.
It's a fucking surprise, man.
We'll hear it. We'll hear it. Don't worry.
I'm talking about the surprise, keeping me
Well,
in suspense. Are you looking something up over there?
well, I'm doing something on my phone. I'm
Doing a
trying
little
to-
bit of research.
No, I'm ordering something.
He's ordering something right now. I ordered something the other day. A little squirrel, little finger squirrels.
Oh God.
Did I show you that? I showed
Yeah,
you
I
that.
was here. I was with you.
Yeah, I got home and it was already opened and everything, and I said,
Ashley opened it.
Ashley must have got into it.
That is some horse shit.
It was supposed to be a surprise, but she didn't really find it as funny as I did. I thought it was hilarious. So now I just I put on the squirrel head on my middle finger, and it's got 4 claw paw type situation there. So I pop those on, and I'll scratch Parker with them. Parker likes it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, the claws are actually kind of sharp, so it gives a nice good scratching. He loves that shit. I've only had it for like 2 days now.
You
but-
hungry?
Am I hungry?
Yeah.
I could eat.
Dude, we got this new business card. We're fucking cooking the books over here.
Cooking the books over here, saying we're
Yeah.
making more than we are.
No. We're racking up a little bit of a debt here.
Listen, I'm trying to order a fucking pizza, throw it on there. I could use some new shoes too.
Here we go, man. It's on its way.
Hell yeah, buy me
It
some
should
new
be.
kicks.
It should be.
Why don't you throw yourself a computer charger on there as well? You need one. The goddamn dog ate his. Or you just
Not
leave it out?
mine. No. That was Ruth's shoes that got eaten.
Ruth ate the cord?
Yeah.
She's always
I'm trying to see when it's gonna get here, man. I'll let you in. I ordered a pizza.
Just now?
Yeah.
I should have called it in.
Maybe.
Feed extra black olives. I'm watching my figure.
You want me to call?
Well, you already placed the order, correct?
Yeah, I can confirm it with her though.
You call it up. I'm just confirming my pizza. I know I placed
Do
it.
it. So I'm just confirming my order. Yeah, I got you. Let's call it in, dude.
Calling in a pizza. Extra cheese. Extra tomato sauce. Extra black olives. Some pepperonis. Some fig sauce.
No fig sauce.
Where'd you order it from?
Can't reveal all my surprises.
Shout out Domino's.
That's exactly where I ordered it from. Shh. I'm calling.
For service in English, press 1. Para español, por favor, presione 2. You have recently placed an order that is in the oven being baked to perfection right now. If you have any further questions or concerns, please hold on the line.
Damn. Any minute now.
Hello?
How you doing? I was just trying to confirm my order that I placed through you guys.
It's already in the oven.
It was the small
You
pizza
should be
with
able to
the
track
it was the small pizza with the
Yeah,
black olive.
You should be able to track it. You should be able to track it. It's already in the oven.
Got extra black olives.
Okay, it has extra black olives, yeah?
Sir, I made it to order.
Hey, ask if she's got the extra black olives on there.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye-bye. Fucking bitch.
Dude, she was a bitch. She was not fucking having it. Fucking hello.
You should be able to track it.
You should be able to track it. I'm
be able to
fucking
track
calling
it.
you. I'm trying to track it through you. I like the human interaction.
Says her name's Nicole.
Man,
Fuck you, Nicole.
Fuck you, Nicole. No shout out for Nicole.
God damn, we just shouted her out.
Yeah, fuck Nicole, man.
She's gonna spit on our pizza.
She got some serious fucking attitude issues, man. She's gonna have to adjust that.
Oh.
She's the guy who brings my pizzas and fucking.
And I tipped.
You tipped?
I
Oh,
regret it.
fucking revoke that tip.
Oh,
Take that shit back.
I'm gonna call the bank.
Call the bank and be like, I fucking hated Nicole. She was a bitch.
I'm reporting you to your supervisor. You should
Fucking
be able
go
to
to
track
the,
it.
the fucking Better Business Bureau. She was a goddamn bitch. Fucking doesn't know how to talk to customers over here, making me feel like.
Nah, that was really rude, though.
It was very rude. She's like, you can fucking track. You can fucking. You can track it through the order, sir, through the website. I said, I want to track it with you.
Says it's in the oven.
Said it's in the oven. I just put it in. I'm trying to confirm. Confirmation puts my mind at
Get
ease.
the extra black olives.
So did you ask her if she's got the extra black olives on? And she's like, I'm fucking tired of this. I'm gonna quit today. Today's the goddamn day I quit.
Yeah.
Steal a fucking pizza and a large Coke.
As soon as it says
leave.
it's 2 minutes away, I'm just gonna wait to run out there. As soon as I see that it's delivered, thank you.
Thank you. Don't give the fucking tip to Nicole. She gets her minimum wage.
Hey, you tell Nicole that she's a cunt.
Tell Nicole she can go fuck herself.
Ah.
Fucking tired of this shit.
You know, it's okay though, man, because this pizza comes. I'm gonna tear it up. Might put a little hot sauce on it. You know, I'm supposed to be on a diet, man.
Yeah, man. What's up with that? Eating cake for breakfast, pizza for lunch.
Actually, I haven't been the most truthful with you. I didn't have cake that morning. I had chicken wings.
Don't fucking lie to me. We both had chicken wings? Fucking hey. Some good chicken wings, man.
Some good wings.
Oh, man. I would have had a piece of cake for dessert, too. Is it okay to have dessert for breakfast? You have your breakfast, and then you have yourself a little tasty something
A little
afterwards?
breakfast dessert?
A little breakfast dessert. Got a breakfast dessert, got a lunch dessert.
I don't think that's okay.
Dinner
But,
dessert.
you know, let me ask you something, man.
Life's too short.
Life's too short.
Life's too
The
short.
only reason
Eat
life
your
is short
fucking-
is because you're eating cake.
You're fucking clogging up your arteries over here. Fucking chicken wings and cake for breakfast.
So what's up, man? You left me hanging with those embarrassing public stories, like those public freakouts. Let me hear it, man. You have any embarrassing stories that happen in public? Not necessarily a public freakout, but just an embarrassing story.
I mean, remember those? I had those stories about me shitting my pants. I had the story about the thorn in my ass.
That was the pilot. I don't think that many people listened to the pilot.
The other day, I was sitting in line at the Dutch Bros, and fucking these people have their window. The people in front of us have their window down. You know, like people in Dutch Bros, they always want to talk to you and have a fucking conversation.
I hate that,
I fucking
man.
hate that shit. Next time, I swear, next time my drink is ready and it's fucking sitting there and they're talking to me, telling me my day's going, I'm gonna tell them I'm going to an infant's funeral. Shut them up real quick. Like, how's your day going? We got anything fun today? Yeah, I'm going to bury my son.
Well, I mean, that's kind of fucked up that you're getting Dutch Bros.
Yeah, I want to hear. I'm sorry. I want to be a little energetic for this. I want to fucking remember this shit.
Let me get a Dutch Bros for my son. He was born today. Also died.
It's fucking 8 a.m. He's dead. Had a miscarriage. I gotta bury his ass now.
It's not a miscarriage. You don't have to bury. Stillbirth.
Stillbirth. What comes out dead?
Yeah.
You gotta bury. I gotta go bury my stillbirth.
Atta boy.
Yeah. Give me my large fucking double rainbow.
Do you think that you'd actually have to bury that? You know what I mean? I think the hospital would take it.
Just what? Throw it in the trash or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably small enough.
Just fucking give it to the dog.
Put it in a little biohazard bag.
Yeah,
Throw it in the dumpster.
give it to the stray dogs running outside.
Say,
Come here, boy. Got something for you today.
fresh.
Just chewing the little fucking arm off.
That's fucked up.
I was at the Dutch Bros the other day, and these people had their window down. They're having a conversation with the barista, and they have this little puppy, man. It looks like a little puppy, and it jumps out of the window, and this dog is running around the drive-through line.
You stomp it.
And I'm sitting here, I'm honking. I'm like, your fucking dog's out. It's fucking running around.
I'm terrified of dogs.
The baristas can't touch the dogs.
Hold on, say that word again.
A baristas can't
Say it
touch.
normal.
Barista.
Barista.
They call them
Okay.
broristas at Dutch Bros.
Really?
Yeah, they got their hats on backwards. They look real fucking cool. Real fucking fly.
Flipping drinks.
So, dogs running around the drive. Dude, it's so dangerous. The guy in the car doesn't even get out of the car to go grab his dog. He's literally
What kind of dog is it?
I don't know, dude. It looked like it was like a German Shepherd or something. It looked like a little Berlin. Different color, though, so I wasn't really sure. But it's running around, man, and no one's doing anything about this dog. And I kid you not, it's been like a minute and a half. This dog is running around, and they think it's the cutest thing in the world. Like, its paws are probably burning, you know? There's cars moving around. This dog's bound to get hit. So yeah, I'm sitting there, and I'm sticking my head out the window, and I say, hey, your dog, get your damn dog. And he's looking at me going, what? I said, your dog jumped out of the car. Come get your
Does
dog.
guy not know?
The way he was reacting, I would assume he didn't know. If my dog just jumped out of the backseat of my car in like an active roadway, I'd be out of that car real fucking quick. I was waiting for him to jump out and like not put the car in park and like the car roll and have some crazy shit happen. But no, he doesn't do anything. So I just watched this happen while this barista is just running around the drive-through line trying to get this dog. It took like 3 of them. I was like, They were running around trying to grab this dog. This dog wanted nothing to do with it. Finally, the wife, girlfriend, I don't know. She steps out of the front seat of the car and just puts her fucking foot down, and that dog stops in its place. She grabbed that thing like you grab a cat. She picked it up and she threw it in the back seat of the car. It wasn't really my public freak out, but I was definitely having my head out the window shouting, "Hey, get your damn dog!
Get your dog!
I'm trying to get my Dutch Bros. I got a stillbirth to bury."
You're all honking the horn.
I'm honking. I'm like, "Get your fucking dog!"
If I'm not there in the next 30 minutes, they give it to the dog.
I'll be fucking... I don't want a fucking dog running off with my baby.
Jesus.
It was common.
So, I mean, that would probably make him a dirtbag, letting the dog jump out and run around.
Dude, I mean, just let the dog jump out. They thought it was like this cute little game of catch.
So what's something that instantly makes you think someone's a dirtbag?
Not getting your dog after it just jumped out of the car and it's running around the drive-thru
That
parking lot.
qualifies. What else?
That's some dirtbag shit right there. Glasses inside.
Like sunglasses?
Yeah, sunglasses inside. Not
That's
glasses.
classy.
Some people need their vision.
Yeah, like
No,
fucking
it's
nerds.
It's like fucking nerds with your glasses where you can't see. Come on.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Can't fucking see. What's this joke? You're not fooling me. Sunglasses inside. I've always thought that was kind of a dirtbag thing to do.
You know what I always like?
What?
Whenever you go somewhere like... we've gone to a few cigar lounges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little cigar bars. You go, you sit down.
I love me a cigar.
Well, you go and you pick out your own little cigar thing, right? You
I
go,
get the cheap ones, do they?
you trim it. Well, that makes you a dirtbag.
That's a term. Is that one of those things that
Cheap
classifies
cigars?
as a dirtbag? Cheap cigar. I just don't have a lot of scratch. That's why I was scamming my neighborhood trying to get some extra scratch.
Yeah, but we're like, okay, so, you pick out a nicer cigar, and there's always that guy in there. You sit down. You're over here ordering well drinks. It's just really embarrassing. I'm over here getting some high-class shit. I'm rolling with a $30 cigar. Sitting there looking like a fucking baller.
This guy's big balling every time.
And the thing that makes people a dirtbag is that they wear a fucking suit.
Are you describing me right now?
No, they wear a suit in the cigar bar.
Maybe he's got somewhere fancy to go afterwards.
You don't wear a suit. I don't even think you own a suit.
Come on. I don't own a suit. You're
I do.
absolutely correct, but...
I own a couple.
You own a couple suits?
I own a couple suits.
Why the hell do you need a suit? You have somewhere fancy to be?
What if I want to go to the cigar bar?
You hang out the cigar bar in a suit with your cheapest cigar they got?
Yeah.
I'll take that one over there.
Machine rolls?
Like, you can just have that one. That one's trash. No, I don't own any suits. I own a couple like dress shirts, but
I think they're just long sleeve shirts that your mom made you wear to church.
absolutely, it's white. I look like a hostess when I wear it, or hostess with my little clit. I look like a host or a server or something like that at the Olive Garden with my long white button-down t-shirt, my long button-down dress shirt.
I believe it.
Real dirtbag.
This is what we're doing here, right? I'll pull out the cigars right now. We got the, I don't even know what this is.
What do you got over there?
It is a Black Robusto Crystal, right?
Dude, it's been a while since we've sat back and had a stogie or
I
two.
only got two, and I'm not giving you a fucking $40 cigar, so...
Wait, what's that one? I have a couple of those.
It's a White Churchill.
Yeah.
It is the Macanudo.
Yeah, I like those.
Inspirado.
See, I purchased some of those. I'm not a dirtbag. I don't get
That's
the
like
cheapest
a $15
cigars.
cigar. That's still pretty cheap. Let me lock it up. I should probably open a humidity pack for these.
Yeah, gotta keep them moist.
Yeah, I gotta keep my fucking cigars
I got
moist.
4 cigars sitting in the cigar box at home that I have not touched since December.
Wow. Maybe next up we can pop open some cigars.
I really enjoy that. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like a
Have
real,
you not been honest?
boy.
See,
real
this one's
classy
fine.
boy.
This one will be fine. I can pop this open and it should be.
I'm just chilling in the glass. No issues here.
Maybe a few issues.
Little stogie check going on.
I don't know.
We'll take-
I want to. Can we get a humidor in our next?
Of course we can get a
Studio?
humidor, dude. I gotta wet my beak real quick. Hold on.
Get a little humidor going. Light up some fucking cigars. I already got the entire.
That's
some,
my type of fucking establishment right there.
We got some whiskey glasses over there with a shaker in it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We need to have ourselves a couple drinks and cigars.
Well,
Maybe not beers, you know. Trying to watch my figure, you know. I'm trying to keep off the calories, but
it's just carbs with beer.
those carbs will make you fat. You drink enough of them.
So, I mean, we'll definitely get that going in the next place. We'll get a little humidor going.
Man, I was
spend
told I had a
couple
beer
hundo.
gut the other day.
By who?
Some dude. He
Who?
looks at me. I don't know his name. He looks at me.
Was he at work?
No, it was at a social outing.
Really?
Yeah. He
Oh, you
looks,
told me this.
yeah, he looks down at me.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong.
Looks. Come on, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Looks down at me and goes, "Man, you got a real beer gut on you." And I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like I'm fucking.
Do I know you?
I was like, "Oh fuck."
Did you know him?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I said, "Oh."
Does he listen?
Probably not.
What if he does?
And then shout out to you.
What's his name?
We're cool now. I don't know.
You don't know him then. What do you mean?
We're cool now though.
Well, you're cool now, but you don't know his name?
Yeah, this was like I don't know. It was probably like maybe my first or second time meeting the guy, and we've since became cool after the.
The fuck does that mean? The Domino's pizza's in quality check. Like this bitch
We
Nicole
fucking
is
sitting
looking
here
at the-
tasting the pepperoni, be like, "That's good." Black olives, oh, they're fresh. Get a little taste of that cheese here. Oh, it's real warm.
What does this mean?
It's fucking quality check, man. No, he looks down at me and goes, "Man, you got a real beer gut on you." And I said, "Holy shit, I've never been told something like this before."
I don't think you got a beer gut.
It's
You
I wouldn't
don't
call
drink
it a beer
beer.
gut. I don't drink beer, so it's not a beer gut. I just got
a gut.
it's got a gut. Yeah, so I'm looking down. I'm like, man, I really got to rethink some life choices here. Maybe start going to the gym with Mr. Murdy. Maybe he's right.
Get a little fucking pump
Get a
going
little
on.
pump
You
going
need to stop
on,
doing
yeah.
that bodybuilder workout.
Yeah,
Start
I'm
doing a
trying
little
to-
bit more of a...
Maybe go do some cardio in the gym tonight. I'm feeling a little bad about myself. So, yeah, he looks at me too. He goes, "Yeah, I used to have a beer gut just like you. Then I stopped drinking so many beers." And that really fucking hit because I'm sitting here going, "Man, I don't even drink beers."
Did you say anything, or did you just remain
I
quiet?
was so caught off guard, dude. I was stunned. I was shocked. I've never experienced anything like this before. I've never experienced bullying at that level. No, it wasn't. It was cool, but honestly,
Yeah, you have. I've definitely bullied you, buddy.
I was on my phone. I was just on my phone. I tried to ignore it, and I did for the most part. And on my drive home that night, though, I'm like, oh man, maybe this guy's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, maybe I gotta stop drinking so many beers.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I haven't drank alcohol in 3 months.
I think that's something we should start doing, man.
What the fuck? I'm really tired of being told I have a beer gut. Let's fucking pound down some goddamn
Let's
liquor.
fucking get a beer bong in here. We'll fucking get some glasses. We'll break out the
Wait till the next place.
We'll break
We're
out
gonna
the
get a
decorative glasses
video
of whiskey.
studio going and everything. We already have the decorative glasses. We'll get a little ice thing where we can make the big squares of ice.
Will you finally use your?
Yeah, all
Your
that'll
alcohol
actually
set
be
here?
used. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to drink. You know?
You have to spend the night after you record.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to spend the night, and we'll go to work the next day together. We'll carpool.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm a little hungover, dude. I can't really work today.
Oh God. I'll allow that.
I'm she's quality checking the pizza right now. It's taking a long ass time.
What the fuck is going
Yo,
on
what are
here?
you doing
man?
here? You
Should I
dipping your
call her
finger
and
in
be
the
like, "What the
tomato
fuck
sauce?
are you doing with
It
my
says,
pizza?"
I see you're quality checking my pizza. I better not see some fucking fingerprints in the grease.
I swear to you, keep your fucking dick grabbers off my
Yeah, tell fucking
pizza.
Nicole to stay away from my pizza because I think she's spitting in it after that interaction.
Nicole, I'm gonna tell you right now. You
She
don't
was
touch my
not
pizza.
happy about you wanting to.
Should I call again?
confirm. Yeah, you should call again and say, "I see you're quality checking my pizza." What the fuck does that mean?
So you can track it online. I'm tracking it. It says you're
Uh,
quality
fucking
checking.
track it.
What
It says
the
it's
fuck you
quality
doing?
checking. What the hell is this? Dude, she'd be so pissed. Be like, "I want to talk to Nicole." If Nicole answers, ask to speak to a manager. She's like, "I am the manager."
You're a fucking bitch, Nicole.
Fucking bitch! I want to cancel my order. Did you already pay for it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, can't cancel it now. Let me get the money. I want a full refund, or I'm calling my bank. Fucking corporate fraud.
Oh my.
Insured by the
God.
FDIC. They'll take care of me.
You know what gets me? How much do you think I paid for a small pizza?
Domino's in this economy?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. We're probably looking at $15.
Yeah.
Jeez.
$15 for a small pizza.
Oh my gosh, with the extra black olives?
No, I didn't actually get an extra black olive.
What are you talking about? I asked specifically for extra black olives.
No, I didn't get that.
Jesus, I'm trying to watch my figure.
$15.24. The total was $21.81. So it was a $25 pizza. Said and done.
That's what's the diameter of the small pizza?
8.
It's an 8-inch?
No, it's a 10.
It's 10-inch. Okay.
You're really making sure.
All right.
I'll allow that.
That's all right. It's small. It's fine.
Oh my god.
10 inches.
Okay.
Okay. 8's a little too small. It's like a personal for me.
It is like a personal, bro.
A little 8-inch pizza.
Whoo! All right. I mean, other than like dirtbag stuff, other than like wearing a suit in places.
Wearing a suit in a cigar bar, dirtbag. Wearing a suit in a cigar bar with sunglasses on, ultimate dirtbag.
Whenever you ask for like a good drink, right? You're like,
fucking shake it, not stir it.
Hook me up with something good. I'm feeling like maybe like a bourbon, a little bit of a lighter whiskey. You know, I'm not wanting anything really dark. And then
Fucking
some
classy.
schmuck leans in and he's like, "You need to set him up with this. They'll like this." Like, who the fuck are you?
Hey, listen, dirtbag, you're not the bartender. Let the bartender decide what I want.
Yeah.
I'm telling him I want.
You know what else
opinion.
is really like?
You're just some alcoholic sitting
like
here
real
knows his alcohol too well. Guy needs to
trashy.
get paid for it. What?
We went and like we got like 5 drinks free.
When you and I went?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Like that's trash, man. Like that's real dirtbag stuff.
Well, that's dirtbag on us.
No, on the bar. Like why are they handing out free drinks?
Why aren't we telling them that they handed us free drinks? Why didn't we pay
We
for
are
it?
telling them.
We told them?
Yeah, they were like, "Here you go. This is on us."
Oh, well then that's not
We
trashy.
kept bringing it in because
That's
the
not
guy
dirtbag
recognized
style.
us from the previous location that
No,
he was
man,
at.
that's
Gentlemanlike?
Yeah, that's very gentlemanlike. That's real gentlemanlike to support your patrons.
All right.
You know?
Another dirtbag thing: putting your child on a leash.
Oh my god.
You go to Disneyland, you see him wearing a little monkey tail.
Don't even get me started on the children on leashes. Anybody who puts their child on a leash, you need to step up and be a better parent. I'm gonna say it.
You know,
Don't put your children on leashes.
My girlfriend was on a leash as a child.
No.
Look where she is now.
Hey, my girlfriend was on a leash too. What
Look
the
where she
fuck
is now!
this, bro.
This is enough.
Oh my god! Next time I see your mom, I'm gonna look at her straight in the eyes and just go, "You're fucking dirtbag."
The real boys are taking a stand.
We're taking a stand. Fuck that. Don't put your children on a leash. You know how embarrassing that is for you. It's not embarrassing for the child. It's embarrassing for you. That means you don't have absolutely zero control over your child. That's an issue. Don't
Preach it.
reward them with trips to Disneyland.
Preach it.
Don't let them fucking. Don't reward. No, yeah, dude, I hate that shit, man.
My brother in Christ, you were speaking nothing but the truth, all right? I want you to keep going. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Don't bring your children to Disneyland with a leash on. I don't want to see your child on a leash at the baseball game. I don't want to see your child on a leash at the park. Anyway,
Hallelujah.
if you cannot control your child, stay
Lordy.
the fuck out of public spaces. Oh,
Period.
amen.
Oh, God. Jesus.
That's funny. I hate
Jesus.
the Holy Spirit
Fill me.
coursing through my veins.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can't stand that leash stuff, man. Like,
Was she really a leash child?
I wouldn't bullshit.
You're not bullshit because I'm not bullshitting you either, man.
Yeah, dude.
Ash told me the same thing.
Is that why they get along?
About it. Probably because they're fucking both just not
Bozos.
controlled. Bozos can't be controlled by their parents. Their parents are just like fuck. I always hated that look. It's a tough look. You can't be putting your child on a leash like they're a fucking puppy dog, straight from the fucking pound. So you got a little bag of treats for them too. Keep them in line. Hey,
Throw them a little dog
sit.
bone.
Yeah, sit.
Little milk bone.
Stay. Oh, good girl.
Oh, no, that's bad.
It's a
That's
bad look.
bad.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bad look.
That's
Keep your
bad.
children off leashes. Maybe try this thing called punishment.
Oh, speaking of
You ever
punishment.
try that?
Punishment.
What do you got?
So the worst punishment I ever received as a child, aside from having my ass whooped.
Bro.
Hold on.
All right.
Look at me in the eyes. You shut the fuck up.
Nope.
My brother in Christ.
Yeah.
You hush.
Yep.
I stole something
He stole something.
as a little kid.
We like steal from like a store or something, like grocery store or something.
No, not a grocery store. We went to like this black market. Like they had like rocks and stuff.
You know what makes me think someone's a dirtbag? When you're stealing fucking rocks from the market. to somebody's business.
It was like a hippy dippy place, right?
Uh-huh.
And we went in, and they had like little rocks and stuff, and they had these little white rocks, like, and they looked like they were clear, right?
Right.
I don't know what they were. I thought they
Like
were
quartz or
fucking-
something like
yeah,
that.
I thought they were
Yeah.
like diamonds, bro. They were like
Like, I'm gonna get rich.
probably the size of a penny, and I was
I'm
like,
gonna pawn this
ha
shit.
ha, yoink.
Fucking hawk this real quick, get some extra cash.
Yoink. I snagged 3 of them, put them in my pocket, went home, and I was like playing with them. And then the guilt overcame me, dude. And I went and I told my parents. And you know what they made me do?
Return them.
We went back to that store
Mm-hmm.
the next weekend.
Oh, they let you keep them for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
they
some
let me roll
dirtbag
around
parents right
real
there.
quick. Well, they found out like 2 days later.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like it was during the work week. They didn't have time for that.
Mm-hmm.
So then that weekend they took
We
me.
don't have time to correct this.
And
right
they made
now.
me walk up and return them and
We'll
apologize.
be honest next week.
They made me walk up and apologize, man. And that was like the most, I'm like sitting there crying. I thought I was going to jail.
He's like, oh, don't call the police.
Yeah, for
I
real.
won't do good in the
Here I
bank.
am thinking I stole thousands of dollars worth of
I
merchandise.
stole the diamonds. Fucking jewel heist.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going on, man.
Motherfucker thought he was fucking Ocean's 11 here, about to be locked
Reality
up for
is
good.
it was like $2 in rocks.
Yeah. So what happened? You apologized to
I
the
returned them.
to the clerk, the store owner.
Yeah, and no, it was just the clerk, and the clerk was like, okay.
They're just like, I don't fucking care. We didn't even know these were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have money for shit like this. Loss and prevention. Ever heard of that? We
Yeah,
put it in
well-
the budget.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't doubt it.
So did you get punishment from? Did like the clerk reach down and smack you or what?
Oh, dude, she grabbed me by the throat, and she's like, you little fucking
She's like,
shit.
listen here, you little fucker. This is my fucking granddad's business, and his granddad's business before it, and his great great granddad was the one who started this
She pulled
business.
a dream catcher off the roof and broke it over my head.
Just right through the fucking strings. Listen here, you fucker, demon, be gone.
I was like,
Strangling you while your parents watch. And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, give it to him. Fuck him up.
my mom stepped in, backhanded me a couple. You little piece of shit.
She's like, hold him for me. I'm gonna get him.
They were holding my arms back, breaking dream catchers. Yeah, it was bad, man. Haven't had bad dreams since, you know.
So what? Like you went home and did your parents? When did you actually get the punishment? Or was it just embarrassing for you that you had to?
That was embarrassing, you know.
It was the embarrassment.
Like that was
of it?
probably the worst punishment I've ever gotten. It was like
Mhm.
the actually like going in and doing stuff, and like I
Mhm.
realized like if and when I become a parent, that's the route I'm taking, because that shit stuck with me. I still don't steal to this day because of that. That shit was bad.
Hey man, you got a moral compass. You're good.
Moral compass.
You want to hear some shit? One time, so my parents were divorced, right?
Mm.
And I used to do a week on, week off, week of my dad's, week of my mom's. And it was probably, my mom was on her way to come pick me up, man. It was probably about 10, 15 minutes before she was knocking at the door ready to pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember exactly what happened. I was probably maybe like 8, 9 years old. And I said something that must have just pissed off my dad, man. He fucking got up, and when he took that belt off, I was like, oh shit. He's gonna fucking give it to me. He's chasing me around the house probably for about 5 minutes, and I'm like fucking juking and shit, trying to fucking get past him. I run up onto my bunk bed, on the fucking top, man, and I'm sitting there in the corner just hurtling in fear. Let me say, this didn't happen often, but he had the belt. I knew he was gonna beat the shit out of me, and I'm sitting there in the corner just fucking like curled up in fear, bro, and he's fucking reaching over the edge of the bed, just like smacking me. The belt's getting me all over, dude. I got whipped with that belt, and because I thought my mom's gonna be here in 15 minutes. Like, you're not gonna do anything. Called my bluff. Man smacked me with that belt. I'll never forget that time. That was some good shit.
Dude, you know my mom took my dad's belt off of him to whoop my ass
He
with
said, "Give
it?
me your belt." He was
No,
like,
not give me. Just started undoing it. I didn't know if they were about to
He's-
fuck or if I was about to
he's
get
like,
my
oh
ass whooped.
shit, it's about to go down. He's like, no, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that kid.
Me screaming,
Don't do it.
running away. Yeah, and then I'd get my
Get
ass
over here,
whooped.
Beat the shit out of you. I'm sorry, Mom.
You think it's okay to steal rocks?
It was just 3 quarts.
Look outside. All the rocks you want.
It's like, there's fucking thousands of them out there. You couldn't go and play with those, you little piece of shit.
Get out of my house.
Take off your belt.
Dude, it's looking good, man. The pizza's gonna be here in a
Did
few
they send you
minutes.
pictures? Little updates on
No.
how this bitch is looking?
No, they said your driver Antonio was on the way with the car.
Antonio, we should have him on. We should have him sit down and ask him a couple questions.
You think so?
Be like, hey, how long you been delivering pizzas?
I'll see what I can make happen.
You ever just
Antonio!
take a little bit for yourself off the top?
You want a slice, Antonio?
Mr. Murdy, Antonio, come on, have a slice. Sit down. Have a good time.
Yeah. What's going on?
Have some scotch. Some whiskey.
Some gin.
Have some little bit of gin.
I don't like gin.
Get back to work. I don't like gin either. A little Bombay. Never really my style.
Well, that's garbage gin. That's why.
I'm a garbage person.
Yeah, I know.
I like tequila. I like to get rowdy on tequila until I'm throwing up.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how you know.
Rumor has it you haven't been loyal to this podcast. You've been on other podcasts?
You know, sometimes.
Did you give us a shout out?
Oh, I forgot to give us a shout out.
You son of a
Dude,
bitch.
I was pretty fucking...
Toasty?
I was pretty toasty. I was sloshed.
He was toasty.
I was all over the place, dude. I'm like getting all rowdy at the table and shit. It was a good time though. Yeah, no, we did a little episode over there, and it was good. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta get the juices flowing over here.
Yeah?
Get a little wild. Start
little
fucking
wild,
yelling
say.
shit.
Opa!
Yeah, knocking shit over, breaking some glasses.
Maybe episode 3 we'll get a little swift.
I'm saying we should get Swift. Swifty?
Swift?
Yeah, get a little Swift, get a little
I'm gonna get
soft.
swift when I get my asshole waxed. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to get an Uber to the waxing studio.
So, rumor has it you're getting your asshole waxed this evening.
Yeah. First time for everything.
You're gonna drive down to the,
No, I was gonna do it in-house, you know?
You're gonna do it in-house? You're gonna wax it yourself?
Yo.
Ooh, you're gonna put the warm wax on himself, and Ruth, give it a yank.
It's erotic.
It is erotic,
It
man.
gets me
That'll
going.
Get the senses going. I fucking love that.
You want to?
I kind of want to... I'm gonna say I want to watch, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I want to yank the hairs out of my ass, man. That takes away my defenses, you know? So what's the reason for waxing the ass, man?
It's a me thing. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, it's like sometimes when you have a bush, a shrub, a tree that's overgrown, you have to do a little defoliation, you know, take it down a little bit. And then whenever it comes back, you want to train it. So it's a little bit more... Cause whenever you train things, like for a plant or something, you can train it to be better. It could be better...
You're fucking putting up the mesh net.
I'm like training my ass hairs.
Train your ass hairs to not grow all wild.
Yeah, well then if they're a little bit more controlled, I can really control what I'm defending. Does that make sense?
Okay.
As of right now, it's like
I'm
a
glad we're
forest.
talking about this. I would actually am curious to know, how often do you do something like this?
Well, this will be my first time.
Ever. Getting rid of the ass hair.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've maybe done it twice.
Oh, I mean...
Every time I do it, I regret my decision.
Because it gets all, like, scratchy.
It's scratchy. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it, dude. I'd rather keep those defenses up.
And you have your girl doing that all the time. Bro, this pizza is not on its way. It says it's the time of arrival has
Nicole's
changed.
over there picking off the pepperoni.
She's fucking sucking my man Antonio's cock. You need to get him over here.
The fuck's Antonio, man? We gotta talk to him about a couple things. Got a couple things I want to run by him.
Antonio.
Yeah, no, maybe I've probably done it about twice, man. And every time I go, ugh, so uncomfortable.
You think shaving is uncomfortable?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
You're rocking a catfish cock?
Yeah, I got catfish cock. I got my defenses up.
Okay.
I mean, I'll get rid of like the catfish hairs. That's just like a little.
Are we talking on the shaft catfish hair?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it a trim.
You trim the catfish hair.
Yeah. Well,
You don't remove it?
I'll trim the bush. The bush, if we're being honest. Yeah, I'll give that a trim.
Yeah.
I don't like it being like real wild, but I also don't like it.
I like a wild bush.
I don't like it bald.
Really?
It's uncomfortable.
Why?
It's uncomfortable. It's not
It
natural.
makes it look a little bigger.
It's like, you gotta give it a little length there. If you want to do that, you gotta trim the base.
Do a little pruning. letting the fruit ripen.
Yeah, you gotta. It stands taller, is what they say. You know.
I do a little fertilizing.
Do a little fertilizing. Add a little pesticides. Keep the bugs away.
The whitefly.
They say you can't get crabs if there's pesticides in your pubes. Sprinkle that on there before you go out.
So what's it, man? Are we gonna plan a noodling trip?
We've been talking about noodling for a while, and every day I think about it, and I'm getting more and more excited.
You want to go noodling now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds fucking wild, dude.
It is. At first, you weren't down.
Got a fucking catfish grabbing on my arm and foot. Got a catfish on my dick. My dick's a catfish, but
I don't think it's enough for him to swallow.
there's nothing there. He's like, I can't grab on to anything here.
What's this lady doing trying to grab me?
Yeah, I'm down to go stick my hand in some catfish holes.
Yeah, man.
It's out there in their holes.
Yeah. So you jump in a river and you have...
Specific rivers or just any river? We go like the Salt River. They probably got catfish there.
No.
So we gotta
We're
plan
talking
this
this
out.
is in the south. This
It's like
is
a
the
boys trip. We gotta go down south for this.
Yeah, it's a real boys trip.
Oh,
it's down south,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll have some fucking hick on a boat show us around.
If I can hit up Sumner, I'm sure he would love to do something like that.
Ooh.
Get some
shout
frog
out
legs.
Sumner.
Yeah, shout out Sumner. Fry some frog legs. Dude, I bet that guy's a fucking hell of a time outside of class. You think?
He was a hell of a time in class. What are you
That's why
talking
I'm
about?
saying outside of class, bro. You can bump that shit up from like a 5 to a 10.
This
'cause
guy discovered Primus and played it for like 5 weeks straight.
dude was holding back on us. I swear.
Yeah, he was.
Oh man,
He's
I
a little
miss that
racist.
guy. He's a little racist.
It's okay.
I'm not. You know, he's from a different time. I'm not justifying it. It's just.
It's just the reason.
Yeah. You know, the man is who he is.
Mmm.
Hell of a guy, though.
He's a guy.
You're like, he's a guy for
He's
sure.
a guy. He's a guy.
You know, we were talking about stealing shit. You stole something. You stole those rocks. I remember my first heist was,
Yeah.
I used to run around the neighborhood. I used to run around our neighborhood and steal Christmas lights. You know, just one light. If you go to each house and you steal one individual light from their Christmas lights, you have yourself a shit ton of lights. Now you're probably thinking, what were you doing with these Christmas lights?
Decorating the store.
Well, I don't know what I was doing with them. We put them in. I remember me and some neighbor kids. We were putting them in like a 2-liter soda bottle, and we were like, we're just gonna hang on to these.
Christmas lights?
Yeah. And we ended up tossing it over the fence. But yeah, I used to go around the neighborhood and steal Christmas lights. Fucking skeezy dirtbag thing to do. Taking the joy out of Christmas by just being the Grinch and stealing these lights. I liked them, man. I don't know. I was like a little klepto, but I guess so were the other kids. It was their idea. I just played along. Man, I've stolen like the candy bar from a store. Never got caught though. Never took it back. Fuck
That's
you.
not cool.
Fuck you. Fucking candy bar should be free. Give it to the little boy. I got called the little girl in a store one time because I had long hair.
Oh yeah, that's what made me cut my hair short, man.
Yup. I still didn't cut my hair short, but me and my brother, we both had
You
long
just
hair.
embraced it. You started wearing dresses.
Yeah, I started wearing girl jeans. Started to say, fuck it. Already got a vagina growing. I got long hair. Start wearing girl jeans.
All right.
And Tonya. What do we call myself?
Tanya. Tanya.
Tonya.
Yeah, man. I mean, I remember there's a few times I've gone to the store, and what do you wear when you go to the store?
Crocs.
That's it? Just Crocs.
Just Crocs.
I'm talking, I wear a little tighter shirt, you know? I wear a little tighter shirt. I wear some nice jeans. I wear some shoes. Obviously, not Crocs. I have to be wearing socks with them. And I walk in, dude, and I look around.
Do you own Crocs?
I look at all the MILFs.
Look at my feet.
I say, look at my feet. And I pull my foot out of my sock. Look at that.
Say, oh, look at thosies.
Last time I was at the store, I got upsold on an iPhone 14.
You were at the store buying an iPhone 14?
At my grocery store.
In your fucking Crocs?
And my tight t-shirt.
You had your tight t-shirt on, so your biceps are kind of poking out.
And I was like, listen, Toots, we can get a better deal
What
going.
kind of deal can we get with these biceps here? Are these helping?
Yeah, I think we're going to need a bigger iPhone. That's not going to cut it.
This one's not going to cut it. I need something to match it, so it's not looking so small in my hands compared to my biceps.
My biceps make this phone look small.
I'm a fucking meaty boy. I need a phone that says it's a meaty phone.
I eat a
meaty
small
boy.
pizza to myself. What does
I
that
ate
say?
a whole fucking 10-inch pizza myself the other day, Toots. What can we do on a better deal on this iPhone here? I'm not paying full price, that's for damn sure.
Jesus Christ. Go to the store, you know, you walk around. I'm wearing my tight t-shirt. I go down all the aisles, man.
Fucking classy boy.
You know what I'm looking for?
What are you looking for? Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts and Red Bulls? No. You're going down the aisles of the fucking iPhone store. I like that. MacBook's looking good. Can't afford it, but I like it.
I'm doing an okay sign with my hand.
I do that. I take that.
I tap that. I double tap that in Apple Pay any day. No, I'll walk down the aisles, man. I'll go to the produce section. I'm all looking at the cucumbers, feeling all insecure. I'm like, damn.
Jesus.
That's
That's a big cucumber. I'm fucking holding it. Oh my god.
They have the little... I'm all putting it in my back pocket. That's for later.
You ever fucking roll out the checkout with more than one cucumber? You got a cucumber, maybe get yourself an eggplant, a couple carrots,
spaghetti squash.
a little spaghetti squash over there, and
a couple watermelons.
KY jelly.
Dude, have you ever done that?
Stare down in the face. Yeah, I have. 100%.
I like doing that. You go to the produce section, and you also go to like...
I get all the phallic-looking fruits and veggies and a little KY jelly to throw them off at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get some condoms, too.
A couple condoms. The ones that come pre-lubed.
I think all condoms are pre-lubed.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I've never used a condom.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Never used a condom.
Oh, my God.
Never shaved my ass either. Once or twice, but...
You experimented in college?
I regret those decisions. No, I don't regret them, but this is just so comfortable every time. It's like, why am I shaving my ass? Also, it's kind of like when you don't do that very often, I guess that's why you do the wax. Because when you don't do that very often and you're going down in that region with a razor blade, I get scared. I get worried, you know? I don't want to, like, make the wrong move now and I got... slicing my ass.
Cutting your hemorrhoids off?
Yeah. Now I got some kind of infectious thing going on because I got an open wound in my pooper. So I just don't do it. I just stay away from it, you know? I'll let that be. I'll let that sit. I don't want to touch it. I'm not going down there. I'll clean it in the shower.
What's your girlfriend? You let her shave your ass?
No, I wouldn't let her shave my ass.
I've shaved a few asses in my life.
I wouldn't let that broad come near me with a razor blade. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm trying to keep my life. Fucking next thing you know, I'm on the fucking bathroom floor bleeding out. My ass. Yeah, because I don't need that shit. Get that away from me. No way. Not today. No, thank you.
Oh.
You stay over there. Lock the door if I'm going to be shaving my ass so you won't come in and fucking do something.
There's all knocking.
Sweeney Todd over here.
Tony, what are you doing? Blade. You come back later.
I say, you come back later. I don't want no fucking Sweeney Todd incident coming. You slicing my asshole up.
Edward Scissorhands trying to come in.
Yeah, we don't need that fucking shit in my life. Get away from me. You stay over there. You fucking keep the door shut. I'm locking the door.
Banging on the door. I got a jar of dirt.
He's like, fucking stay away from me with that fucking jar of dirt. I don't need that in my life right now. I'm trying to keep my asshole.
Exfoliating.
I don't want to exfoliate my ass.
Do you do that?
Exfoliate my ass? I mean,
you exfoliate.
I wash my ass in the shower.
You exfoliate?
So we got this tub of something. It feels like it's...
Is it a sugar scrub?
It's like a sugar scrub. It definitely, it feels like it's got rocks in it.
That's a sugar scrub.
And I'll dip my hand in there.
Oh, shit.
Get myself a nice...
It's a body scrub.
I'll use
sugar scrubs are typically used for the body, not the face.
I'll use it for my ass. Well, no, I won't put it on my face.
You put it on your ass?
Put it on my ass, dude.
Serious?
Yeah, you gotta...
Like, don't play.
I get my body good.
Dude.
You gotta
sugar scrub on your asshole?
You gotta exfoliate everywhere, man. You don't want things going.
Your asshole's sweet as shit now.
My asshole smells good, too.
Sweet. No, I don't
Yeah, this is a couple minutes after I get out of the shower. It's smelling good.
10 minutes after that, it doesn't.
No, it changes real fast. Once the pizza comes, it's really gonna be downhill from there.
You know, I don't know what to say.
You ever hear anyone say it's they don't clean their ass because they think it's gay?
Yeah.
What the fuck's up with that? You're not gonna clean your ass because you think it's gay? I'm not touching my ass. That's gay. What the fuck?
Yeah, these guys got a point.
Yeah, this fucking guy's on the right track. No, clean your ass. I don't care how much hair's down there. Just get in there and clean your ass. Scrub that shit with some sugar scrub from the Bath and Body Works. Smells nice and good.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. But I wouldn't mind if they were. Not associated. But yeah, clean your ass, guys.
No doubt. Dude, I'm really just waiting for this fucking pizza.
I know, you're sitting over here watching the try, you're watching each turn they make. You made
No,
a
they
wrong
just
turn.
stopped at this fucking house.
With the
It's not even
fucking
our
picking
house.
up pizza guy's picking up his weed. He's stopping. He's trying to get a lathe. Gets off in an hour. He's gonna want to celebrate with the boys. So I got the next 2 days off, guys. We're gonna smoke this weed.
Still quality checking it.
Quality checking real quick. That pepperoni's good.
The crusty creme pizza.
We got the fucking cheese in the crust. Yep, still good. Still good.
He's all separating the crust. Yep. That's
Show up.
quality.
You show up. There's like a whole slice missing. He's just like puts it back together, stomps on it, form it back together. I thought I was supposed to be getting a 10-inch. This is only a pull up your calipers.
9-inch.
This is only a 9-inch. What's going on here?
998 now.
Yeah, what's going on here? Something's wrong. Gotta fucking calibrate these things.
Should I measure it?
You should measure the pizza. You got a ruler?
I have a tape measure.
You take show up to. What'd you do to this, bud? It says it's supposed to be a 10-inch pizza. I'm only counting 9 3/4.
Take it back.
Take it back. Take it back. Tell Nicole she's a bitch and make a new one.
Quality. Nicole doesn't have a tape measure. What's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on over here? You guys don't tape measure it?
Oh.
It's like, dude, the pizza's already pre-made. Take it back.
I don't think it's pre-made. It was hand tossed.
The hand tossed pizza?
Ordered hand
I think
tossed.
the dough's already made. I think the dough's already.
They already make the dough, but then they hand toss it. They stretch it.
I mean, they did that shit pretty quick.
We got the do you think aliens exist?
Bro. Of course they exist. Of course they exist. I've seen them with my own eyes. Not
Yeah.
aliens per se, but I've seen their.
Talking about illegals.
I saw a couple of them a couple hours ago at the
Saw a couple
Home
aliens.
Depot.
Aliens crossing
It's
over the
fucking-
southern border.
Said it's Sunday. What are you guys doing? No work today. Don't you take the day off? Come on. No, I've seen a couple unidentified flying objects in my day. Yeah. You want to hear a story about that?
If I have to.
Okay. Well, I don't have to share it.
No, please.
I was in Sedona, right?
Oh God.
I was in Sedona. And this is where a lot of, if anyone is familiar with Sedona, it's a spiritual place, man. There's a lot of spirituality that goes on
Rock
there.
sniffers.
Rock sniffers. You find Mr. Murdy there stealing some rocks from the rock shop. Fucking parents are going to find out a couple days later, make him take it back and apologize.
Shh. Don't say that. They might listen. They might listen to the pod.
Shout out Jay Murdy's parents. You guys are classy individuals. You guys did a great job with this man. Turned out to be a real fine boy, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Sedona, and I'm with a couple buddies, and I'm at this point. I was at this point in my life where I was like, I want to believe, but there's just not enough evidence. So we go down by the river, and this is they got vortexes. You ever heard of these vortexes in Sedona? Yeah.
What is a vortex supposed to be?
I don't know exactly what the vortex is. It's like a vortex of spirituality. It just sucks from the ground up, and it makes the trees twist and turn into spirals. You know,
Is it actually doing that there though?
I mean, you can see the trees are actually like spiraled and twisted. Like, it looks pretty crazy. Like, obviously it's not happening right before your eyes, but I think it takes like time for this to actually happen. It's really weird, dude. It's like one of the only places in the world that is like this. You ever seen this?
Do you think it's just magnetic fields? Maybe.
I mean, it could be, but hey.
What if it's just someone training the fucking trees?
They're just going out there and just bending roots and shit. No, so we're sitting by the river and the sun's going down. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I want to believe these aliens, man, but like, you're just not giving me enough proof. You know, I'm trying my best. I'm saying, I know you're there. Give me something. Otherwise, I'm going to stop believing. And I was dead serious. I was like, yo, I'm just going to think that we're the only existence in this universe if I don't fucking see something tonight. Real close-minded son of a bitch right here. And I'm looking up in the sky and I'm thinking to myself, I'm so fucking lame too, like such a nerd. I'm like, please be real. Please give me a sign. Show me anything. And about 15, 20, 30 minutes probably go by, and I'm thinking, this is horse shit. Fuck aliens. They're not real. We're the only ones out here. Fuck extraterrestrials, right? They don't exist. It's just a fucking story. And right as we're about to fucking leave, bro, I see this light come from the horizon, and it fucking like It like shows up in the fucking like the east. I want to say it was like the east side of the sky, man. It's just like this little ball of light. Like it almost looks like it could be the light from like an airplane or something. However, it's not flashing. It's just solid yellow. And then right before my eyes and right before my buddy's eyes, this thing expands to the size of, I want to say it was like, if you're looking at the sun in the sky, I know you can't look at it very long, but if you are looking at the sun, I want to say it was probably half that size. That bitch fucking grew right before my eyes, and I'm thinking, holy shit, this is fucking happening right now. Aliens, right? And then this thing fucking drops, I don't know, 100, 200 feet. It thing drops, and then it fucking does like a Nike swoosh. It drops and then just flies off into the upper atmosphere. Gone. Bro, I was spooked out of my goddamn mind. So me and the buddies, we go running to the car. We get in the car and we start driving home. We want to get home before it's too late. And bro, on our way out of Sedona, we see like 3 Apache helicopters, or just military helicopters. I don't know what kind of helicopters they were, but they're 3 black helicopters flying towards that direction. And we're just thinking, holy shit, I think we actually just saw a UFO. Like, no joke. Like, they were low. They were going.
You're off your rocker, kid.
Aliens!
Tell me a little bit about your mother.
My mom, she's a firm believer in the extraterrestrial life. I'll go over to her house, we'll have dinner, and we'll sit down and we'll talk for hours about
Aliens?
her beliefs.
Can I be invited over for dinner someday?
I would actually. I think that's a great idea, dude.
Have her
I
on
think
the
that's a
podcast?
great idea. Yeah. Well, let's go over. Let's have dinner. Let's talk to her first, and then we can both talk to her about being on the podcast.
Okay.
Because honestly, I've been thinking about that because we had that conversation the other day, and
Yeah.
I honestly think if we go about it the right way,
That it would be respectful.
it would be respectful, but it would be funny as shit for you guys to hear because she
Off the rocker.
is off the rocker when it comes to aliens, man. She's got some crazy fucking beliefs. And I'm telling you, this is a lady who was like sitting there watching Ancient Aliens. Like, that's where she gets her information from. But like, fuck, dude. She has some crazy thoughts and opinions about aliens. Like, I'd love to bring her on, actually. I think that'd be a really good idea. As long as we're not roasting my mom too hard, because
I won't roast her. I won't need to.
But let's go over, let's have dinner, and we'll just shoot the shit. And
We should bring her dinner.
yeah, we should.
Buca di Beppo.
Yeah, we can go to Buca
Bring
or
her
something
some,
like that.
bring her some lasagna or something. Really
Yeah,
sweet talker.
we can do that. We can bring her dinner, and we can just shoot the shit.
How you doing,
You know, the more wine she has, the crazier she gets. So,
dude? So then we're gonna have her over. We're all gonna be drinking.
yeah, we can. She's an alcoholic, so it's fine.
We're leaning into that.
She'd be fucking.
You
down
gonna give
with
her a
that.
ride home though? Cause I'm not. She's not spending the
Oh,
night.
no, she's gonna sleep on your couch. I told her. I said, you can sleep on Justin's couch. He's got a real comfy couch. Yeah, I'll drive her home, dude. I'm a good son. I want my mom to get home safe. I want to get home safe. So, yeah, we can do that, or call her an Uber or something like that. It's like a fucking opposite way of my house.
An Uber.
Yeah, make mom take
It's an
it.
expensive Uber.
Yeah, I've done it before. She'll pay for it, dude. She's got cash. She's got cash. I say, Mom,
You don't come from poor blood.
I already got her card on the file, so I'll be like, yeah, Mom, I got you an Uber, and she'll like wake up the next day and see that she got charged $56 for an Uber ride home. She'll be like, what the fuck?
More like 80.
$80. I got the Uber X.
We treat you classy.
Got you the real.
You're on the
fucking
RBRT
fancy one.
podcast. Get out of here. Go treat yourself. Charges to her card.
Yeah, no, I believe in aliens, though. What do you think? Do you believe in aliens?
I don't believe in aliens for sure.
Why? Can I just ask why? I don't want to be the crazy person now, but like, don't be fucking stupid.
I gotta see it to believe it, and just seeing a light in the sky doesn't make me believe shit.
Do you believe in the universe?
Do I believe in the universe?
Do you believe in the universe?
Absolutely not.
Do you think do you think we're the center of the universe?
No.
So you believe that there's other stars out there and other planets and other fucking things going on?
I'm the center of my own world.
You're the main character in your
I am
story.
the main character.
Okay.
In everyone's story.
If you believe in this shit, what's so crazy to think that there's not some other people, other beings, other life forms out there that are like walking around talking, not like us, but like they have their own language and shit. Like, I don't know. I just think like it'd be crazy with all the stars that are out there. It would be crazy to think that there's not
I'm the biggest star.
10 planets. You are a big star,
Yeah.
and we love you, Mr. Murray. He's the star of the show.
Oh, hold that thought.
I'm just saying, guys, it would be crazy to think that there's not some kind of other life out there, you know? There's all these rocks floating around in space. There's all these stars and shit. There's got to be something else going on. We're not the center. About alternate dimensions, you know, or alternate realities. I think there could be another reality right now where there's another Mr. Murdy and Tony over here, and we're having a podcast. We're talking about something completely different. Is Antonio not here yet?
Antonio's not here.
The fuck, man! Check the app. Where's he at?
It says it was delivered.
It says it was delivered. What the fuck? Whose motherfucker ate my pizza and left, or he just dropped it off at the wrong door? Did you give him the right door number?
Well, I gave him the right door number, and I told him what the doormat said.
He says, "Go away." He saw that doormat. He said,
He said, "Oh."
He said, "Fuck you too, then."
God.
I will go away. I'm taking your fucking pizza pie with me.
This is horseshit.
Pretty fucking horseshit.
There's a guy out there in a blue shirt driving around all confused. I wonder if that's him.
He's like, "Where the fuck is
No, I genuinely saw him. I'm like, oh, well, he'll figure it out.
Hey, Antonio, get your ass over here."
But yeah, no, I don't believe in aliens because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely think there's more life out there, but I don't think they're more advanced than us.
Interesting. I do.
I'd like to hear your mom's opinion on the matter.
Dude, and you know what? I think that's a good idea, man. Let's go over there. Let's bring her some buca de bep. Spicy Italian sausage, pasta. Lasagna. Oh,
Lasagna.
Love me lasagna, dude. A little crispy on top. That shit's fucking... Mwah. Yeah, well, we can go and we'll shoot the shit with my mom and, see her thoughts on aliens, because she's...
Gonna be our first guest.
I think that'd be a little lame if my mother was the first guest, but yeah.
Why? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then
You
we
know
gotta
what?
have the neighbor upstairs. He seems
You know
like a
what?
good guy.
If you... Well, let's see. Let's make some stuff happen here. Okay, so we have a Instagram in the making. I've already got a handle for it.
What's
We've
the
already
handle?
got it going. So do us a favor, listeners.
Or ignore me.
RBRT Podcast
That's
on
the
Instagram.
RBRT Podcast? Is that what you said?
RBRT Podcast on Instagram.
That's the RBRT Podcast.
Okay. Give us a follow. Send a DM.
DM us.
If you want Tony's mom on this podcast as our first guest. We're getting things worked out.
Antonio's here.
We're going to
I'll
make
go grab
stuff
it.
happen. Did you hear knocking, or do you think that was the upstairs neighbor running around?
Knocking.
You sure?
Yeah, did you tip him?
$3. Careful, he might stab you.
Hey, Antonio. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you! Oh my God, he's got the pizza.
The fuck is this?
It's a small pizza.
What the fuck? I'm looking at this fucking pizza here.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
It could feed a fucking mouse.
Bring it over. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let's see.
What do we got on there?
That is an extra cheese, extra olive pizza.
It's
got
an extra black olive pizza.
Oh Lord, get
Is
you
this
some
the
of that.
fucking surprise here?
That was a surprise.
This is beautiful. Oh, wait. Go grab Antonio. I think he fucking took some of my black olives. It's fucking horse shit. There's like only fucking 35 on this slice.
It's okay. We're doing our thing. RBRT Podcast on Instagram.
Check it out.
Give it a follow.
Give it a follow.
Let us know what's up. And then really just let us know what you want us to hear about. Let us know if you want her as a guest on the podcast.
Guys, send in topics for us to talk about.
Yeah, ask us questions,
Ask us questions. Fucking tell us your crazy stories.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know. We want to know. And we want to talk about it.
We want you guys to be involved. Let's make it happen. Mentioning the Instagram now gives us a reason to really pull all that shit together.
Yes.
So check it out.
Check it out.
Give us a follow. Message us. Send us tasteful nudes. Whatever it may be.
Make sure they're tasteful though.
We're sitting here at like an hour 28, hour 29-ish.
Gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, man. That concludes it. Episode 2. We gave you like an hour and a half of content. We'll see you next week.
We love you.
Subscribe, review. That's the way that we grow. Give it a listen, share.
Check it out.
You know what it is. Tune in.
Fucking tune in.
We're out of here.
I'm gonna enjoy this slice.